Good morning, Lions fans. On Lunch and Lions episode, I forgot. So, we're back at practice today. Back at practice. First and foremost, before we get to that, make sure you guys go back and watch the live stream that me and Dosa Dion did last night. We are starting a new show 2 times a week. We will be on the Lions Roundtable. I'll put the link in the description for the YouTube channel so you guys can go over there and subscribe. But 2 times a week, it will be me, Dion, and other your favorite YouTubers, whoever we decide to get on the show. We'll be doing a roundtable about our team every single week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So make sure you guys go and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys won't miss a show. Dan Campbell spoke this morning, press conference before practice. Spoke on a couple of key things. One of the key things being Tyreek Williams. Tyreek has been showing he's been impressive in practice. He's been living in the backfield. You know, I want to be so excited about it, but I got to be cautious because, like I said, I need to see it in game setting. Practice is one thing, but game setting is another. And I know he's a rookie. He needs his conditioning. He's going to be going up against, you know, the top in the league, man. It's just different. And it requires a lot more. And Dan even spoke on that during the press conference, saying that he needs to get a little bit, work on getting himself in a little bit better shape and ready for that. Because it's a total different ball game. Total different ball game when you're going up against an opposing team and they're coming at you consistently. You got to get yourself prepared for that. And, you know, like I said, it's just simply, you know, him being a rookie. It's not like he came to camp out of shape or something like that. He just needs to get used to the grind, which is something that's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Also, obviously, the highlight of camp when it comes to our picks, right? Isaac Teslaa, man, has been
probably about 100.
I mean, everything. He's been everything. I mean, catches, the route running, the ability to just get open all the time. He's taking first team reps now. Man, how could you not be super excited, man, about, you know, some of these rookies that Brad Holmes went and drafted? We talked about on the show last night. When you put on that tape of Teslaa, man, it's
Isaac Teslaa stuff. I see people throwing in here, wide receiver 3, that kind of thing. I didn't think so. I'm kind of in a weird spot here because, one, I think he could be the Galladay of this year. Like I just think it because to what you kind of said before we jumped on here, or I guess once we jumped on here, any unit you put him in, he's going to be successful. Like that's kind of the vibe I get. I think he's got a role that just works. And I think anybody that's that good with their hands, it's like, I'm just put in his area, he's going to come down with it. So it's going to work. And then he blocks and does all those things. So I feel like, you know, you put Hooker in there, it's going to help him a lot because that guy's going to catch the ball. And he's always kind of open, right? It's like, oh, worst case, throw it to him. It's like, okay, he's just bigger than the other guy. So because of that reason, I think he could have that kind of jump. The problem is Tim Patrick's chilling and Khalif Raymond's chilling. He's got a role in this team, and it feels like it can take a minute with Goff. I thought when we drafted him, like I really liked him, but I thought this may not kick off till halfway through the year. We may not feel his presence at all just because of where we're at. But the more I'm kind of believing, like, all right, there's some Galladay to this for real. Like, I actually think this is going to come a little bit faster. So obviously an injury could push him into the lineup, but how fast or how soon do you think in the season he just starts at least getting maybe let's just say 5 to 10 snaps a game? Like, how soon does that come along right now if it's not injuries?
I think from the moment he gets an opportunity, he's going to impress. He's going to impress. I'm man. His college tape, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Lions junior uniform because it's just natural. And him being a hometown kid, man, it's been nothing but a joy to have him. He's been the last one sticking around after practice. The team kind of got on him about that. You know, he's signing every autograph he can. He knows how it is for us Lions fans, man. We want our autographs at the end of those practices. it's hot out there. You know, the least you can do is sign a jersey, a hat for me, you know, a poster or something, right? But he's been sticking out there a little bit too long. Rookie got to learn. Rookie has to learn. We go up against the Falcons Friday. And what I'll be looking for, because Dan Campbell said he's not sure yet if Tyreek will be playing. I really would like him to play. I think he needs to play and get that physicality in the game against an NFL guy, man. It's one thing in practice, but I mean, when you're playing against an opposing team, it's just different, even though it's preseason. So I want to see him get out there, and I want to see him get in that backfield and just cause havoc, man. That's what he did in college. He just was a wrecker in the middle, man. He just messed up everything for you, you know. So I want to get a chance to see that. He also spoke on the defense and the offense. I last night said I was in a tough spot picking between the offense and the defense, because while the defense looked like they're a little bit more ahead of the offense, I know the offense is not giving them what they really have. Defense, you always have to give what you really have. You know what I'm saying? As corners, as secondary, you know, guys out there on the line, you have to all the time. The offense is not really running what they'll run. So, and J-Mo has been J-Mo. You know, Amon-Ra with his toe tap passes he's been catching on the sidelines. And Teslaa, you know, so Montgomery probably looks better this year than he did last year. So I believe him when he says he had a chip on the shoulder. So I don't know. I'm still going to probably go with the defensive side of the ball. I'm just impressed, man, with Terrion Arnold, Reed, Amik, Tyreek. I've just been impressed. And of course, Aiden Hutchinson has been dominating everything. You know, this is the second time that Dan mentioned that. And it's not like they're letting him do it. It's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sewell is Sewell. He's what, one of the, if not the best, one of the best right tackles in the league. But then Hutch is Hutch. So, I mean, that's a great problem to have, right? So, I don't know what to tell everybody. Yeah, Hutch is just Hutch, man. It's not really much you can do about it. He's going to continue to bust up the offense, man. So, I mean, that's that. But other than that, I've been pretty impressed overall with training camp. So, I can't wait until Friday to see those guys get out there. They'll be off again tomorrow, and then they'll play Friday. So, again, tomorrow, me and Dion will be on at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, so make sure you guys are looking for that. And we'll get a little bit deeper into what comes out of practice today. You know, we'll keep our eye on practice today. And Dominican Sue is there. Desmond Howard is there. Just to name a few. There's a few more faces there, but, you know, I think we're going to get some good news out of practice today. One of the things Brad Holmes commented on the Za'Darius Smith situation, saying obviously they definitely most likely, you know, will try to get something worked out. They've been in contact, he said. So he wants to be here. I'm probably sure the Lions definitely don't mind having him. So hopefully they can come together and work that thing out and get this over with, man, so we can stop asking for Za'Darius Smith. But I think Za'Darius Smith would be the final piece for now for our defense as far as what we need out there, especially with the emergence of Tyreek in the middle, replacing McNeil for right now. So, like I said, we'll get a chance to see all of this stuff come together. But for right now, that's the news coming early this morning. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. I'll keep you guys posted. If anything comes out, you can expect to see my face. But in the meantime, enjoy this beautiful day out here. Get yourself some sun and enjoy yourself at work if you like me. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.